Hello everyone, and the channel is with you in search of the best, and today I will tell you the top 5 fan theories and rumors about Moon Knight. Listen carefully and don't get distracted. Subscribe to the channel. I watched statistics and 94% of people watch without a subscription. It is not difficult for you to subscribe to this channel, but I will be glad. Click on the like button if you want to continue. Theory 1. Who is Leela? Even before the release of Moon Knight, fans began to analyze trailers, interviews, and spoilers for potential clues. In it, they discovered a mysterious woman, Layla, a name that never appeared in the Moon Knight comics. The mystery deepens as Layla's name is only revealed when subtitles are turned on in the trailer. So what is Moon Knight hiding? IMDb has already confirmed that there will be a character in the miniseries named Layla, played by May Callumway. She may just be an ordinary woman with an ordinary name. But fans are speculating that the Layla in question may actually be Layla Miller, also known as Butterfly in the comics. A notorious mutant with the power of resurrection, Layla hails from Hell's Kitchen in New York City, the home of another notorious vigilante, Daredevil. There are already rumors about Daredevil's involvement in Moon Knight, especially after the events of Spider-Man: No Way Home, so the theory of Butterfly's appearance in the Disney and series could potentially be more than a rumor. Theory 2. Costume history. For many superheroes, or vigilantes, their costume serves as a symbol. So when the second trailer for the upcoming series, featuring Moon Knight's new costume, came out, fans had to ponder the meaning. The first is the classic cape look, all in white and featuring an emblem at the center of the chest. But the second one looks more like a real costume, decorated with bandages and gold accessories. Naturally, both suits have a moon symbol on their foreheads, a telltale sign that Moon Knight is underneath. But why does he need two suits? They could be a reflection of Marc's mental state. As his personality becomes more blurred and his ties to the Egyptian god Khonshu grow, the costume may indicate the mental state of the person behind the mask. If anything, there is an ambiguity in the costume and character, which is likely to persist throughout the miniseries. Theory 3. True to the comics. Throughout the comics, Moon Knight rarely existed outside of his own timeline. But it's an MCU, so it's all connected in one way or another. Marc's main characterizations seem to be carried over into the miniseries. He is a Jewish American living with the JRI, served in the military and is now a mercenary and has direct contact with the ancient Egyptian gods. Theory 4. Depicting mental illness. The MCU does not shy away from depicting characters with physical and mental disabilities. Daredevil's Matt Murdock, Charlie Cox, is blind, and Bucky Barnes is known to struggle with PTSD due to his past as the Winter Soldier. Outside of the MCU, Marvel character David Haller/Legion, Dan Stevens, noticeably suffers from schizophrenia, which is featured in both the comics and the Legion FX series. Like David, Marc/Spencer/Moon Knight's mental illness is the source of his abilities and is also important to the story. Marc's diagnosis of DID is canon in both the comics and the show, and many fans are wondering how it will play out on screen. Namely, how would Moon Knight accurately and respectfully portray Marc's illness? Moreover, as The Hollywood Reporter notes, Moon Knight is the alter ego of one person, and not the person himself. This leads some Redditors to theorize when Marc becomes Moon Knight, whether Spencer will ever interact with the alter ego, and whether Moon Knight will try to deal with other mental illnesses on the show or just did. Theory 5. The gods are not dead. The era of conventional superheroes and the Avengers has come and gone as larger forces enter the MCU. Thanos could very well be the first of its kind, portraying intergalactic enemies outside of Earth. Soon after, the Eternals join the timeline as celestial beings older than life itself. It only makes sense for this world to grow, and the time for that is now, with Moon Knight. It may start with Arthur Harrow, Ethan Hawke, a cult leader who convinces Marc to accept a sense of chaos and disorder. The Egyptian deity Set is the god of chaos and war. Arthur may well be his vessel. Redditor at Monster Serials picked up on this, and a line in the miniseries official synopsis about Mark being plunged into a deadly mystery among the mighty gods. In the comics, the conflict between Khonshu and Set did take place. So the theory stands like this: Moon Knight could be a story about a divine battle played out through the trials of Mark and Arthur.